Electro's back. Ugh.
And movie theaters, delays, nobody going. I don't know.
That and more, guys. Movie Minds.
Movie Minds?
Hey, guys, this is Ish.
This is Ant.
And we're Movie Minds, where we keep you up to date with all the movie news, reviews, and some shows.
Hey, guys, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Guys, I say it all the time, and I'll say it again, just because I can't. Thank you very much for all the views, guys. I love it when you guys come up to us and you guys tell me, hey, do you guys really thought that movie was good and all this? I just love the interaction, guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate your likes, subscriptions, the follows, guys. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's get into it.
Let's go into worthy mentions.
All right, man. It seems like even though we're having a couple of hiccups with the whole theater thing and theaters having a hard time right now, Hocus Pocus was in theaters, and believe it or not, it's Tenet made what Tenet made, but just right behind there was Hocus Pocus making some really good money.
Such a great movie. I grew up watching this.
I haven't seen it.
It's been a while. You haven't?
I've never seen Hocus Pocus.
It's a good time, man, for sure. Oh yeah. I think you would enjoy it.
1993
dude. It'll
hold up.
It's corny as heck, but it's good. It's a good dude. Like the three actresses back
Ben Midler,
dude, yes,
Jessica Parker,
so good, man. Anyway, I think you would enjoy it, and it's quite a surprise for it to be at where it's at right now. That
is crazy. Well, congratulations to Hocus Pocus, I guess, man. I don't know. I'll watch it soon. Also, in other news, we have Rick Moranis, the star of Honey, I Blew Up the Kids and I Shrunk Them, and I was in the Ghostbusters for a little bit, being the nerd.
Yeah,
he got attacked outside of his home, just all of a sudden, man. That was kind of crazy.
Don't mess with this dude, man. We love him.
Spaceballs.
We love him.
Yeah.
Someone needs to find the person that did that to him.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. You know what? This guy has been saying no to a bunch of roles and stuff lately, and he doesn't come back. He's actually coming back to a new role right now that's keeping hush hush about it. Or I don't know if he put it out there already, but I know for the longest time he's like, I'm working on something, but I ain't gonna say anything to anyone. So we'll see. Probably. I hope that you are recovering well, sir.
Yeah.
Anyway, also Lion King 2 has been greenlit, dude. But do you think Jon Favreau is the director?
Nope, it is not. He is not, indeed.
It is Barry Jenkins.
Yeah.
Barry Jenkins is going to be the new director of The Lion King 2. It seems that Jon Favreau right now is way too busy with Mandalorian and other projects that he has going on.
Bigger and better things, in my opinion.
You think it's going to affect it a little bit, though?
No, I think it'll be good to get fresh blood into that franchise. And of course, it's not going to be like whatever the VHS version of The Lion King came out on, like Simba's Pride or something like that. It was, I don't know what it was. Please, I pray that it does not do that.
I actually like that film, though.
I never watched it. I never watched it because I was like, I'm not going to watch this crap. Anyway.
It's not that The Lion King 1 was that great either. I'm not gonna lie. It was okay, dude. It was okay.
Really?
I thought it was okay. Not the cartoon. No. The cartoon is amazing.
Oh, okay.
The actual remake of Jon Favreau.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a better thing.
So we still don't know if Danny Glover, Beyonce, and all the original cast is coming back. That is still left to be known. But anyway, also we have for our last honorable mention, and by golly, is this great?
Tom Cruise doing Tom Cruise stuff.
Tom Cruise never ages, man. This guy is jumping off trains and motorcycles. He's on a motorcycle like he's on a moving train, waving to a bunch of people. Being at Norway, he was caught on top of a train this past weekend, and a bunch of people.
If they give you $20 million, would you jump on a train like that?
$20 million?
Yeah, with that.
Yes, I would. Yes, I absolutely would. For $20 million?
Just jump on the train. We're going to move this train all the way across the country, and you would be down for that? Dude, that's a death sentence if you're not Tom Cruise.
Well, 20 million sounds really, really nice in my pockets, though. Yeah. But anyway, man, he's still doing his thing. Old as heck. Well, I shouldn't say old as heck. He's 56, but still, that's pretty old. And also, he just got hurt in the last Mission Impossible.
Oh, I heard about that.
And he got really hurt, and that does not stop him. So anyway, kudos to Mr. Cruise.
Let's go on to Hot Tops. All right, guys. Well, Marvel Studios is shaking it up, man, with Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro in the Spider-Man universe, to like Tom Cruise becoming Tony Stark, which is kind of like hinting at some multiverse stuff.
It's crazy to know. I mean, dude, whatever Kevin Feige, he is ready to do something amazing.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, the stories that are coming out lately, they're all about different actors coming back to their roles, like Jamie Foxx and also, Tom Cruise, that was supposed to be Iron Man, but didn't take on that role. Now coming back maybe as Iron Man, and even hearing about these different, Spider-Man coming back to their roles as well. Just a humongous amount of news. I cannot believe that Kevin Feige has the cojones to do this.
This is a lot.
Do you think the audience is ready? Are you guys ready to like see something like this?
I sure am, dude. I am ready, and I'm sure you guys are. Man, Tobey Maguire is set to come back. Yeah. Andrew Garfield is in talks to come back as well. And I think it's an opportunity for them to introduce, with everything that's going on, I think the Marvel, and it's been hinted and rumored also, that this is their opportunity to introduce Miles Morales, dude.
Yes, I heard that one too.
That they're able to squeak him in there with things. And it's also a good way to be able to say goodbye to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, which is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, that they never actually got to say goodbye. They did the third one tanked, and they stopped doing Tobey Maguire films with Spider-Man. But also, dude, they also casted the new girl for Ms. Marvel, and this Canadian actress, little girl named Iman Vellani.
Right. There's a lot of shakeup, and I think that the setup for what they're about to do is what comics have done in the past, where they just put all their eggs in one basket and shake it up and see who survives and who doesn't. They'll literally like cut something off that doesn't work because it's the multiverse, right? Yeah. There's another version of this character, and that's genius because the way that movies are going on right now, dude, there's been a decade of movies, a decade and a half maybe, and we've already had 3 different iterations of Spider-Man. It goes with Batman. It's been 10 years, and I think we've had over 3 Batmans already, and that's just how we're already accustomed. Why not keep the same storylines that we love, but change out and interchange the characters and the actors?
Yeah, I wonder how long they're going to be doing this multiverse, because they'll probably get old after a while, because people are just going to, do it. Also, Electro, like you said, is also set to appear. It looks like Daredevil may be coming back.
I heard that. Well. I don't want that.
Daredevil from the Netflix
he's all right.
show, I believe, is what they said.
I'm not married to that dude.
And so there's a lot of things going on. But one of the biggest things that's going on also in the Marvel Universe right now is it looks like Kevin Feige is ready to cut the biggest check to an actor that has ever been cut before as a superhero in the Marvel universe, in the Marvel, which is Mr. Ryan Reynolds as Daredevil.
He's the highest paying or the second highest paying?
I think he's the second highest paying. I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's right.
The highest paid actor as we speak right now.
Right. Ryan Reynolds has this whole charisma about him that you inject him in anything, and really is just, it just makes it funny and like just, he's handsome as heck. Just his comedic timing is just perfection. And he's an action star too, so I think that he is one of those actors that can actually carry a big franchise like Deadpool, of course, but have a cinematic universe.
Do you think they'll put him in there in the multiverse kind of thing?
I think so. I think it's obvious that that Deadpool is popular. He's probably one of the most perfect castings in history, alongside with Tony Stark. I think it would be dumb for them to not take on Ryan Reynolds more.
I could already see how they would put him in there and they'll just bleep a bunch of stuff out because they already know that
he's like, what the bloop? And then why bloop? Oh, this is PG-17 or whatever the hell it's called. Dude, I cannot wait to see him.
Anyway, Mr. Kevin Feige, dude, I can't wait till you reveal all this. Here comes the Eternals. Here comes a bunch of stuff. Can't wait. Believe it or not, guys, MCU has a great future ahead of them. So we'll see what happens.
All right, guys. So on to the next.
Well, sir, it looks like we are having a little problem with the movies right now. Dune is delayed again, like most films, due to Tenet having a disappointing debut due to COVID at the box office. And I'm sure they're trying to figure out when to release these things and not have their movies bomb. So when do you think? How do you think the theaters are gonna? How are they going to get these people in these theaters that there's some theaters that are already open? How are they going to get them in those seats, dude, and make money?
Well, you're not going to like this answer, buddy.
And
they are not going to do that. They're going to lose. They're going to have to close back down.
I think Regal already went out of business.
I think that what's going to happen in the near future, guys, is that because all these box office big hitters in the box office,
you're saying they're going to close down the theaters again?
They'll probably close down in a sense of,
don't say that.
Big chains cannot hold on to the big budgets that they've acquired. They've had to carry these last few years, and they're probably gonna, because look, you can't just go to the movies to watch Hocus Pocus for $5. Like it's just not enough. And I know concession stands, that's where they make most of their money. But still, like, I mean, I just went to go see Tenet 3 times. Now I really don't want to see anything else. I mean, we went to go see New Mutants, right? Yeah. And I just don't think that the quality of movies that are out there right now or that are coming out because of all these moves,
but you think
are enough.
Dude,
I think theaters will have to reassess.
What about studios releasing movies that are not all to that caliber of like money?
Let's talk about that then. So we know we have Denis Villeneuve's Dune was delayed, pushed back almost a year. Yeah. We have Batman that was actually just confirmed that it was being moved again, and alongside The Flash and a bunch of other big movies that are being pushed back. Now we have this desolate 2020, a slot of movies that we don't know what else to do. And we have some studios that are actually moving over to putting their films into streaming services. Like we had Disney with Mulan, and then I think Universal is doing something with one of the other films too, that they're putting it in HBO Max, if I'm not mistaken, or Disney Plus. I don't remember exactly.
One of the Witches with Anne Hathaway.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. And so those smaller films, not big budget blockbusters, are gonna definitely move into streaming services or VOD. But honestly,
I didn't have that mentality, dude. To be honest,
sorry, man.
I didn't. But now that you're saying all this, it actually kind of makes sense that there isn't enough quality movies to actually sustain a movie theater.
You can't, man. I mean, Empire Strikes Back was #1 for a few weeks, bro, and that was a 1980s,
dude. Because I was so happy to be back there. To be honest,
dude, it just, there's no way to carry it. It's sad to say it, man, but all these studios really got scared out of what Tenet is at 300 million, right?
Yeah, they're really bad in the US.
And that's international income, because really in the US did horrible. I don't have the numbers.
China did really well.
Yeah, I don't have the numbers now, but overall domestically, Tenet is a bomb, really, unfortunately. And it's so good. Like, it's so, like, I had such a good time, man. Like, I had fun, man. It was amazing to be able to be outside and just enjoy a film like that caliber. But all these other studios are gone,
everything
bro.
was normal for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, tell us what you guys think in the comments. If you guys think that the theaters are going to close down, or they're going to keep going with just, movies that have been out there already and just playing it for us. I'll still go to the movies no matter what, man. So please subscribe, help us out, comment, press the little like button, a little bell, and let us know what you think. But moving on to streaming
and chilling.
What is your pick this week, or should I go first?
I'll go first.
Okay,
I'll go first. Hopefully you'll land on something that's not super serious.
All right.
Kids, come over here and let me talk to you about responsibility. You guys have a responsibility to vote. If you are over 18, is it 18 years old? Yes. If you're over 18 years old and you are registered to vote, well, you should be registered now, and you're able to watch a video like this, you are absolutely valid and appreciated by our country to vote. You are doing service to our country if you go out and vote, or mail in your vote, or do whatever you need to do to vote. Now, a lot of people may think, oh, that's not true. Well, you know what? There's a Netflix series that actually explains it, that is called Netflix Explains whose vote counts. And I started watching it. It's a docuseries about voting and about the systems within the country that have been, pretty much inherited by our forefathers, and how that is explained is done so well. I really was inspired to like just kind of dive into it a little bit more. And so I hope that you guys are inspired to do it. I know a lot of people are putting things out to vote, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, or independent, doesn't matter. Your voice counts. And this documentary actually does explain a little bit about that. So I would suggest you guys go ahead and do it. It's only 20 minutes per episode. I think there's like 5 episodes. You're going to enjoy it. So be a nerd. Be responsible, kids.
Absolutely, guys. It's super important that you guys vote out there. I know that sometimes we feel like our vote doesn't count. It's just one. But believe it or not, this is the only way that you could actually express what you want and what you want our government to go to, whether it be Republican, Democrat, Green Party, whatever it is. Go out there and vote. We're all one. We're all together in this. And it's super, super important. So don't forget to rock your vote. All right, guys. And my pick this week is a movie that I hold dear, guys. It's on Prime. You can watch it for free if you have Amazon Prime. And it's called Men of Honor. And this movie, I was exposed to it a long, long time ago. It came out 20 years ago. And it stars Cuba Gooding Jr. and the great Robert De Niro. And so this movie takes you on a road. It's a biopic of Bertier. His last name is oh my god, I just forgot his first name right now. Bashir, and he is a Navy captain in the Navy, and he goes through a lot of things, got a lot of racism, and but one thing that he goes through is just a lot of adversity, all types of adversity, not just racism, but just how to not quit. And there's a line in the movie where Robert De Niro tells him, is like, because Robert De Niro doesn't want him to succeed, he wants to fail him, because he's in a camp where he's learning how to be a Navy diver, and he's the only African American male that's in that Navy camp trying to pass and to try to become one. And Robert De Niro is the racist instructor there. And so this guy is just relentless. He does everything correct after adversity, after trials, after they mistreat him, they cheat him, they do all these things. And Robert De Niro tells him, he's like, hey man, I'm not going to pass you. What did he say? And there's a picture of his dad. I said, what did he say to make you try so hard? He's like, be the best. And it's just something that's so, to me, it's so, and it hits home really, because that's something that really resonates with me, with my dad. And it's always been something that I always watch this movie over and over again, because it just inspires me. So if you want to get inspired and you want to have a little few tears and just, have a great night, evening with your girl, with your family, you guys, I really highly recommend
classic, man.
Men of Honor. Okay. I give that film an A+. A+, guys. This is a great film. Cuba Gooding. Robert De Niro, Charlize Theron comes out in there too. The Mr. Michael Rappaport also comes out in there, which he's a funny guy in there. It's just really great, guys. Check it out. Men of Honor, Prime. Check it out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you said it all, man. Yeah, A+ for sure.
Yeah, man, it's a great film. Oh, we just watched it. Laura just watched it too.
I loved it.
She loved it. And it was great. But anyway, guys, that's our show for this.
Yeah. Please like, subscribe, comment below what you guys think about today's show.
Let us know what you think, guys. Please follow us on all our social medias, man. We want to see you there. We want to want to interact with you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for everything you do. And like always, and as always, stay
movie minded.
Woo!
Peace.